Hi everyone, welcome to Cache Walks.
Well, as you can see in the background, it's raining today, not very heavily, but it's still fairly wet. And Rathlin Island, that you should be able to see in the distance, has disappeared into the haze. We're off today to try and visit 3 castles along the Antrim Coast here in Northern Ireland and find their geocaches.
Come along with us and see how we go. We're spending 5 days exploring the beautiful Antrim Coast of Northern Ireland. The first castle's car park is around 130 metres from the front gate of the farm we're staying at. The castle is on land owned by the farm. Kinbane reminds us of the castle in the famous 5 books we read as children. Looks like it's going to be a rainy day. We're at Kinbane Castle and there's an earth cache and a traditional, so we're about 38 metres away from the earth cache, so let's go and see if we can do it.
Okay, stage 1 is just about here, is it? Oh, look, you can look down at the castle.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Down below there.
And look at that big cave there.
Yeah, neat looking place, eh?
Oh. I got it wrong. It says here, stage 1. The feature you're looking at, it appears at first glance to be a cave, but it is in fact a large natural arch which completely penetrates the headland.
Wow.
It's interesting, isn't it? Question 1. In which geological period was chalk formed? What type of rock is chalk?
Okay, we can get that off the, probably off the cache description.
Yeah, okay. Explain how the rock arch has been formed. Okay.
Right. Down we go. We've got quite a long way to go down, don't we?
138 metres to the next stage.
Okay.
Not sure how many stages there are. Just have to be a bit careful, it might be slippery.
Quite cool view down to the castle there. Right, through the kissing gate and on down. I think this is one of the cutest castles I've ever been to.
It's
You
great,
can call
isn't
castles cute.
it? Yes. Oh, it's just a magical place. It's great.
Yep.
Here's some slugs.
Here's what?
Some slugs.
Ah,
Eating something.
okay.
That's pretty cool. Look at that rock there.
Yeah, it's sticking up all on its own.
Huh.
Yeah.
Looks like a sculpture, doesn't it?
It does a bit.
Just checked the phone and we're just taking a little detour up here.
Okay. Maybe we're going up to that rock you pointed out, Lynn.
Yes. Bit like an adventure lab. Question 3 is, what type of rock do you see here?
Okay.
Okay. A really nicely shaped one.
I think they want a more geological answer than that, Lynn.
Then on to the last waypoint for the earth cache. Aha! Oh, this is good.
Where's
Wow.
ground zero?
Yeah, this is it.
Okay. I'm just wondering about this metal piece sticking out here off the edge.
Yeah, I was wondering that when I was going down.
Wonder what that does. Almost looks like it was a railway line or something.
I think it's a springboard for people to dive into the water.
Must be for loading things up here.
But it's very high, isn't it, from the
Yeah.
from the water line?
Yep. Well, I doubt whether the boats could get in too close to this.
No, that's
You
true.
look along the coast here.
Really rugged, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty
Wow.
rugged. Boats will want to keep a bit off there.
Hi.
Oh, look.
It's my new house.
Right. I think you probably need a roof.
Yeah, a bit cold in the
Would be
winter.
my advice. Get a roof.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the castle, shall we? So that's the earth cache done.
Yes.
Excellent.
Well, there's a traditional too, isn't there? Right, we'll have to see the castle soon, but before we do that, we'll try and get the traditional.
Okay. What's the hint, Lynn?
In hollow behind rock, please replace rock as you find it, in full caps.
Let's head off then.
Okay. Seems to be down here.
No, I don't think so. I think it'll be up over there somewhere. Should we head up that way a bit?
Okay.
To see what happens.
I
I
can't see
can't
any-
imagine it being down there because of the waves and the storms and things coming in. It's going to be up here somewhere. I reckon it's along here. That's my best guess. Grass. Could be slippery, but it doesn't feel slippery. There's a little cave in here. That's where I'd hide a geocache. Under a rock in here. Let's have a look. What do you think? I think it's behind that rock there. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Nice big one too. You can put trackables in and par tags and things. Good hide. Few nice pieces of swag for the kids. Little ducks and a dancing penguin and a flamingo, a pink flamingo. That's quite good. Look, nice stairs there.
Yes. Yeah, they're well made.
Yeah. I think we're going through the gatehouse into the castle.
Okay.
Most of the castle is gone. We just came in past the guard room, up the stairs there, and now here's the tower, which is the main surviving part of the castle. And here to through the door, no entranceway. Wow, look at this.
Kinbane Castle, built by Colin MacDonald in 1547. Kinbane Castle has stood on this spot for almost 500 years. Wow. Over that time it has suffered damage from the elements and some parts have even fallen into the sea, though enough remains to give us an idea of how it would have originally looked.
Cool.
It's a neat place.
You can see some of the walls here. The eastern tower was up in this location. Some of the walls of the castle still survive. Warning to the public, sudden drop. Warning, strong winds, uneven surfaces. Yeah, looks like you've got to be a bit careful up here. I'm going up to get a bit of a view down at the castle. There's a view down over the castle. You can see the remains of some of the walls still here. And of course the tower that we've just had a look at. Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. Boats would have brought supplies in. Not the easiest beach to land on though.
Okay, it's on to the next castle.
Yeah, this is a great little one, eh?
Hard to beat this one.
It will be. We'll have to wait and see.
We have to climb back up to the top. Can you see a person coming down?
Well, you can have tea, coffee, hot chocolate, or a cold drink.
Oh, look at that. Cake, scones, tray bakes, ice cream.
What are you going to have, a hot chocolate or coffee?
Coffee, I think.
Coffee, okay.
Hi.
Good morning.
Bit of a wet morning this morning.
Yes.
Sure is.
Do you want coffee, Rick?
Yeah, please.
2 coffees, thanks.
Americanos, cappuccinos.
Cappuccino and 1 flat white.
Okay. There you go.
Great. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you very much. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Now it's on to Dunseverick Castle on this small peninsula here. Another famous 5-looking castle. All the castles along this coast are well signposted. Okay, we're at the second castle for the day and we're just heading over to walk to it. We had a chat to the lady here and she showed us the best way to go. So it's over the wall and she said it's best to take the path to the right and work your way that way. So that's where we're going. You can see the castle, the remains of it. Not much left on this one, but a very cool location. Shall we head to the castle first and then go find the geocache?
Yes, good idea.
Because it's a little bit further away, isn't it?
It is, yeah, quite a lot further. And while the weather's reasonably fine, it would be nice to see the castle.
Yeah. This looks like an easier way down. You can see the castle coming into view. The lady we spoke to up in that little cottage said that up on top there's a well and you have to be just a little careful not to fall down it. Apparently it's got rushes up around it. It's not so easy to see at the moment. You'd have a hard job attacking the castle from the seaward side, that's for sure. Looks cool up here, eh?
It is.
See the remaining part of the castle towering above us here? Bit of a climb.
Yes.
Passing through the walls of the castle here. Just walking along to what remains of the castle. This looks quite cool. Coming in through what would have been the entranceway, I presume. Then looking down here is where we came up on the path. Just down over there. Not sure what this dip is down here. Could that be where she meant there was a well? Possibly. Not really sure. Don't know where the well is. But boy, there's quite a drop over here down to the beach below. Not going to get too close to it. Keep back a bit. There's Lynn filming me, filming her. Hello.
Hello.
I've got you on film.
I got you on film.
You do. There's quite a big flat area up the top here, isn't it?
There is.
You could have quite a big castle. You know, lots of rooms and banquet hall and all that sort of thing.
Yes.
There are massive cliffs all the way down here. Let's have a look from above. Wow, that's some amazing view, isn't it? I think I've found the well, Lynn. This is a more sensible place for a well. The lady said it was full of rushes. And this is very big and it's full of rushes. That's what she said, not to fall down. Apparently there's a big hole there. You just can't see it in the rushes. This will be the well she's talking about.
Oh, okay.
She says there's a big hole in under there somewhere.
Yes.
So, I don't know. I'm not going to go in and try and find it.
No, I wouldn't jump in.
Okay, we've had a good look at the castle, so we're going to head off now and find a geocache. But it's a little bit of a walk away. To get to the geocache, we have to go up over to the other side there. There's a walkway running along here, and you can probably see a bench and what might be another bench over there to sit on. So that's where we're heading to find the geocache, somewhere over in that direction. A pity we can't fly across on the drone. We're up the other side now, looking back at the castle as we walk along. How far's the cache, Lynn?
Yeah, 455 metres.
Okay, so a nice walk along the cliff top here.
Yes.
Wow, a bit of a drop off down here. Good watching the seabirds though. We're getting close to the geocache. It's called Little Bridges Away to the Sea. It's one of the Little Bridges series. And guess what's over to the right here? A little bridge. And it says, as you cross the bridge northwards, under the post on the right. Hold on, we're going south. Back we go.
I'll follow. Does it look like the last?
No, I can't feel anything there or see anything. It wouldn't be that post, would it?
Wouldn't have thought so.
Yes, it would be.
Okay. No slipping, please, Rick. We don't want you in the water.
In the drink, no. One GeoRick. One cache container.
Excellent. Don't have to worry about muggles here, do we? The odd person, but...
No. Yeah, all signed.
Good.
Time to sit down for lunch. Ham and cheese sandwiches this time. Okay, heading back to the car after having a nice lunch. On to the third castle. Now on to the largest and best preserved castle, Dunluce. It's only a 15-minute drive away. It was a great castle of Pike in the Game of Thrones series, and another castle reminding us of the famous Five. There it is up in front. Looks like parking might be a little difficult here. Okay, we're at Dunluce Castle and we're heading in to get the virtual. No drone flying this time. It's a really neat diagram of the castle and the village around it. Our visitor centre to get our ticket. Let's go over and see what's over here before we cross over to the main castle, eh?
Whoa,
All right, we're near the cache.
goodness me. Quite loud, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it is good. Okay.
This is the virtual, is it?
Yeah, this is the virtual castle with a view. Admission, okay, please do not take a walk around the castle. Let us know during what period Sawley Boy MacDonald was resident at Dunluce. Oh, okay.
That's easy enough. Is that all we have to do?
Looks
You
like
have to
it.
take a photo or anything?
No.
The lodgings. This reconstruction illustrates how the lodgings block would have appeared in 1630s, as well as accommodating important visitors to the castle. This building was fundamentally linked to the castle gardens. Each room would have had a fine view over the ornamental terraces, beds and paths. Looks quite flash, really.
We've just found the information that we need for the virtual. It's on this notice board here.
Good. Right, let's go into the castle. Here's where the bridge went across. And you'll see, look at this.
Whoa.
And down there's a cave that goes right underneath.
That's impressive.
Let's look at the other side of the castle over here. And there it goes down there. This is some entrance way up here. Wow, what a big room this must have been. Should we go in and have a look? Wow. This is a huge room. Look at the fireplace at the other end, eh? There's an interesting view up the chimney. The manor house. We're standing in the fine Jacobean mansion built by Randall MacDonald in 1620. The illustrations depict how the manor house would have appeared in its heyday during the 1620s and give an impression of the former glory of this high-status residence. Okay, leaving the manor house. Oh. Let's have a look over the fence here then. What sort of a drop is there? Oh, just like the last castle.
Large
Massive
one.
drop.
No
down to
climbing
the
up
sea
there.
below. Be very difficult to attack up there, wouldn't it? Especially if people were firing things down at you.
Yeah.
It's the northeast tower. Oh, you look out over here. Okay, let's head on and look at the rest of the castle. Love the cobblestones here. Right, we're coming into the inner wardland. We'll come back here in a minute, but just can't resist looking over the edge. Which is a big drop here.
Oh yes.
Oh, look at that. Down along the other coastline. Wow.
Whoa, that's impressive.
Yeah, see for a long way, can't you?
Look at that great big hole through that.
The arch there.
Yeah, that's definitely an arch.
Yep.
Seek out the hexagonal basalt stones cut from the nearby world-famous Giant's Causeway and set into the stone walls.
Here's the cobbled floor, but in the wall here you can see the hexagonal shapes from stones from the Giant's Causeway. Yeah, lots of stones here from the Giant's Causeway. This illustration recreates how the inner ward would have appeared during the 1630s. This was one of the most secure areas of the castle and housed kitchens, a bakehouse and lodgings for members of the MacDonald's household and castle staff. The domestic quarters appear to have been at first floor level, as this is where most of the fireplaces are located. Getting around to where the kitchen is. All the food was prepared for the banquet hall. Here's the kitchen. With its fireplaces. Chimney going up there. Time to go find a geocache, Lynn.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. There's another one down the road a little bit, isn't there?
Yes, that's right.
I'll head down there. Wow, that was some castle, don't you think?
Certainly was, or is, I should say.
It is, yeah. We need to go down below too, down here.
Oh, yes. Should
So
we
maybe
do
we'll
that
walk
first?
down there, yeah,
No? Yep.
and then go geocaching. Okay, down we go to the bottom of the castle. Okay, there you can see the bridge across to the castle. Looks pretty cool. This is a cave that runs right underneath the castle out to the sea. But there's no entry there these days. You can't go down through there. Back under the bridge to make our way up to the top again. How far's the cache?
Hang on, let's have a look. 53 metres.
53 metres.
It's
Okay.
not far.
I think it's going to be up near that Dunluce sign where you come in.
Yes,
The most obvious place, isn't it?
it is.
That'll be about 53 metres away, I think.
Yep.
Oh, look. Even what looks like a geo trail coming up here. Okay. Let's see if we can see the cache.
Now the hint is where two rows meet and people tend to hang out.
All right, so let's have a look down in here. That's where you'd expect it to be. Nope. What about over here? There's a big hole, big bit down here. No, nothing there. No. Right, well, this could be tricky. What do you reckon?
Looks a little out of place, doesn't it?
It does. And what's that sticking out the side there? Powder bison tube.
That's neat. I like geocaches like that.
Quite sure how I get it out. There it is. Little bison tube stuck in there. Very clever hide. Very cool. Okay, log all signed. Off to find the last cache of the day. There's another cache just along here. Those cars going by give me a bit of a fright sometimes. Right, let's find the cache. Which end is it at?
I sure think it might be in the middle. It's a good hint though. Behind concrete wall, middle car park, under grass. Make sure you cover it with the grass. So
Okay,
that's a good hint.
you found it.
I found it.
Okay.
See if you can find it.
Can you see the cache? Look at that. Little ammo can. Don't see too many of these.
No. Nice big container.
Yeah.
Shall we open it up?
Okay, let's open it up. See what's in there. Strange. Seems to be another logbook, so maybe this is the most up-to-date logbook. These might be old logbooks, I think. This one looks the newest. Alright, let's sign the log. There we are, all done.
Yay.
A last look at wonderful Dunluce Castle.
Well, this brings us to the end of our 3 castle geocaching day here on the Antrim Coast in Northern Ireland. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to go geocaching.